So tell me if you guys ever have done this before. Have you ever done this before? So you have a container or box where you keep old wires or maybe extension cords or whatever. And you do your best to try to put the wires in the box in a neat manner. You wind it up or you try to make sure it's clean. And then, like a month later, you come and you're like, oh, I need an HDMI cable or I need an extension cord or whatever. So you open up your crate or box, what do you have? And as you look, to your dismay, everything is freaking tangled, and you have to spend like 20 minutes getting everything all untangled, and finally you find your HDMI cord or you find your power cord, and you're a little frustrated because you have to untangle everything. So, X4 Foundations is our box, and Tatter Trader is our freaking wires that we have to untangle. After doing some reading about the mod, I found out that I've probably done some very bad things, and I don't even want to look. Anyway, welcome back to the DX Gamer Show. My name is Mike, and welcome to another episode of X4 Foundations, where we're going to spend some time untangling some wires. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm sorry, guys. It's got to be done. All right, so let's take a look at the damage. The damage that is the tangled wires that we have tangled up that we didn't know we were tangling up. So if we go into info on our trader and we go into behavior, oh yeah, here's our tangled wires. So essentially what has probably happened with every single one of my traders is they're all doing this. They're trading every good except for illegals, and there's this like paste preset thing here, and I think it's taken over all of my miners, or not my miners, but my traders, and I have to fix it. So Tatter Trader is probably going to be good for station trading, but maybe not necessarily good for trading everything. I still like the idea of trading with, one ware per ship, but we have to untangle some stuff. So let's change the behavior. We're going to say dock and wait. We're going to change the destination to this lucky microchip factory. We're going to go ahead and hit confirm on that, and we have to do that with every single frickin' trader. Aren't you just so happy to see me do this? And sure, I could cut it out for your viewing pleasure, but if I have to go through it, you're gonna have to go through it. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood, I guess. All right, so we're gonna do this. It probably won't take that long, honestly, but we need to fix this. So dock and wait for you, lucky station for you, confirm, and we'll double check on these in a second. I also I've also learned something quite valuable. Ooh, I don't like seeing that. These are moving based on name and location. So we're gonna have to like double check them after we do all this. Malarkey. Yeah, alright, confirm. And let's continue on with our malarkey. Alright, dock and wait. Lucky station. Microchip factory number 2. Confirm. Alright. I keep hitting wrong buttons. That certainly does not help anything. Doesn't help anybody. Doesn't help you. Doesn't help me. Doesn't help the tangled wires. Doesn't help the box that the tangled wires are contained in. Yeah? Okay. We're almost there. Like halfway. Yeah? You can see that. You have eyes. Yeah? Or unless you're just listening to me. I could say yeah a million times too. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, 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 yeah. Select. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on outside of my house right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like, people are, like, slamming doors and opening doors. You ever get the neighbor that, and I'm sorry this is one of you, but it annoys the crap out of me. So, neighbor goes out grocery shopping, right? And they come home, and every time they go to the card, you get another piece of the grocery, or a bag of groceries, or whatever. Personally, I like to try to carry in as many bags as possible. I look so ridiculous when I'm carrying in groceries because I have like 1,000 bags on each arm, kind of thing. But no, the thing that annoys me is you get, you know, the neighbors that, yeah, every bag they carry in, they close their car door, and then they open the car door, and they get another bag, and then they close the car door. Drives me up the frickin' wall. It's like, dude, you're coming out to your car, you know, like, safe neighborhood, okay? This is happening in a safe neighborhood. Like, nothing ever happens, you know? And, yeah, it makes me crazy. It makes me crazy. Okay, what's going on here? This looks like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. We have one ship doing what it's supposed to be doing, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Select. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, we have a little housekeeping to do in this episode. So, let's just double check, make sure we got them all. Yep. That's what's going on outside. I swear. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're opening and closing the car doors like 300,000 million times. And I don't know, it's like making me want to like find a chalkboard and just taking my nails and just scraping the mother effing crap out of that chalkboard. You know? So like people are like gnashing their teeth and biting their tongue and they're like, oh God, don't do that, don't do that, don't do it. That's what car doors are like to me outside. If you close your car door more than 3 times. And, you know, it's only in days like that I'm in a mood, you know? Like, I'm in a good mood, but I'm in a mood, too, where just, like, I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it, you know? I don't care if you're playing your music loud, that's fine, you know, whatever. Just that low dip frequency from the door being closed just drives me crazy. How long I've been talking about this for, like, 3 minutes, right? Okay, we're done talking. Okay, so I think I got them all, but I'm just double checking because what did I just do? I'm double checking because they shift positions. Let's get them as fast as I can. I think I got them all. So I'll know if I didn't, if they do the dock and wait symbol, but we're not going to go into SATA yet to like let them all do their thing right now. So I guess we untangled all the tangled wires, maybe. We're probably going to use the normal auto trader on these guys. And then we'll use, like I said, the auto trader for our station, whatever. So let's go into build plan. Yeah, I found out something like huge big deal. Super frustrating, super frustrating. Make me scream at the top of my lungs kind of frustrating thing. Yeah, I'll show you what that is in a second. Alright, so what I should have done is gone into manage plots, clicked on this guy, and then let's go ahead and rotate this guy. So we want to extend our plot out because I want to put a tri-dock in the front of this, and I kind of want to clean up a little bit of the docking in front of the station like I was mentioning in the previous episodes. So I think it's X plus. Yeah, X plus. I guessed right away. So we're gonna do like I think 3 dots. 3 dots. We're gonna buy that license for 600K. We have 1.1 million in our bank account. We have 5 freaking million credits due from trade. So as soon as all those guys finish doing what they're doing, we're gonna be like. We're going to be rolling in it a little bit. Not really, kind of. 6 million really isn't that much. Okay, so I'll show you the thing. This is going to be huge. Like, everyone's going to want to know it if you're playing this game. Because this drove me up the wall. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place down a base piece. That's going to go in front of our dock. And I don't know why it's like going so low. Yeah, sometimes this editor, it needs some TLC. I also love the shift thing. Snap shift, beautiful. It's like working in a 3D program. Honestly, love it. Alright, so we're going to gonna plop that on there. We're gonna plop another one. Yeah. Snap shift. Beautiful. Snap that on there. We're gonna plop down a dock. Luxury. I realized that I didn't completely answer Robert's question. Now that I'm placing down a luxury dock, because he was asking me, where did I get my luxury docks? Well, I assume that you didn't watch the entire episode where I broke down and just ended up buying all the license from the station representative, but that is what I did. I went to the station representative in Argon Prime at the wharf and just bought the license for it. That's essentially what I did. So now I can feel confident in the fact that I answered your question. Okay, and we'll get to the comments in a second here. So here's the big deal. Here's the big deal right now. Okay, so I want to place down a tri-dock on this station. Now normally it would be impossible to place the tri-dock down on the station, because what you do is you click on it, you drag it in, and you click it, and you would not be able to place it. It keeps disappearing. Huge pain in the butt, right? Super annoying. So what you do is you click on it, and then you click and hold. Then let go, and it stays. Holy crap. If I didn't figure this out, I would have never been able to place this tri-dock here. But yes, that is how you freaking do it. You have to click, hold for like a second or two, let go, and it'll stay. And then we can play around with it. So we can rotate it around, it'll stay. It's a happy little thing, right? Happy yay for us. Then we can place this down. Now, why is this relevant for this particular piece? Well, because of the docking arms that come out of this thing. You can see that there's giant boxes that go in all directions for the tri-dock. Well, not in all directions, but, you know, we're going right, left, and forward. I like the tri-dock because it allows more ships to dock up, and it's the only way like capital ships can dock up. So yeah, that's why it's relevant. So yeah, if you're having a hard time with the tri-dock and you're clicking and you're putting it down, you can't get it down. That one, it just magically it went down, but it doesn't normally. Now I can't get rid of it, of course. But yeah, if you're clicking and you, oh, that's how you get rid of it. So you're clicking and you're like, man, I can't get this stupid thing down. It won't snap. It won't turn green. How do I get this thing down? You just click, hold, 1, 2, let go, and it's there. That's how you do it. Huge, huge. Go tell everybody. Get that on Reddit right now. People will be like, "Mwah, I love you, man. I love you." Okay, let's go ahead and confirm this. Okay, but we're not done. Let's go back in there. Build, manage, cash money. All right. So it's going to cost about 4.5 million. We have like $1 million. We're going to put 1.7 down. Confirm. Oops, I think we forgot to do one more thing. Build a plan. Yeah. We need to assign a builder. Let's go ahead and zoom out. I don't know what's going on with the builders in this game. They seem to like drop what they need to do, and wait a minute, how come it doesn't cost any money? Well, it costs money. It just didn't say it costs money, but that costs money. Sure did. Okay. Beautiful. 14 minutes in. We got the wires untangled. We're gonna SATA, and then we're gonna dive into the comments. How about that? How's that sound? Yeah? Alright, so let's look at this ugly station. It's not ugly. It's beautiful. It's not ugly. No, I love it. I like the station stuff in here. Alright, so yep. Lots of stuff to do. Let's go into SATA. Let all those ships do what they're gonna do. Let's read some comments. Okay, first comment. Definitely kill those Xenon mining ships. Denial of resources should make a dent in their ship production. Yeah. If you, like me, naively assume that the game plays by the rules, which it probably doesn't, then yeah, we could pretend that's true. That we can kill the Xenon ships and they don't have like an infinite amount of credits to just build as many ships as they want. Sure. That's supposed to be true in these games, but I don't think it is. But yeah, blowing them up's fun. If you crystal mine again, use, well, you spelled Seda wrong, but it's okay. It is a lot easier to crystal mine. So I'm assuming that if you sit next to the crystal and you use the SATA drive, the crystals will come back. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? Hit me in the comments again. CNC man away. Hit me. Because if that's true, that's baller. And we can just sit next to one of the white crystals and just like mine all day long. Next comment from Richard. Hey bro, don't forget a large habitat for your new station. It makes the station run better. And put a large docking. Yeah, I just did that. Brings in more money. Keep up the great work. Episode 5 stars. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and follow your advice right now, buddy. And we're gonna get out of SATA mode right now. We're gonna go into the build plan. Okay. Because we're just listening to your comments straight up, right? Build plan. I believe I have housing. I have the large habitat. Yep. Okay. We need to figure out a place to put this large habitat, though. We currently don't have a ton of room. But I see a potential spot. I see a potential spot without buying more space for right now. So let's try this. Let's try this. So we'll do a little extender. Click and hold. Let go. See, when they're red like that, they won't stay unless you click and hold. Uh-oh. We're going to run into trouble here in a second. Okay, no we didn't. My Amazon Echo just went off, and I assumed that it was going to start barking at me. Sorry, I can't do that, Dave. Okay. Housing. See if this interferes with anything. It does not interfere. Well, it interferes with this stuff, but we're probably not going to use those outside of what we have here. So yeah, housing. Okay, confirm. Module. Bam. Done. That's probably going to cost a whole extra bunch of doubloons. And, alright, so... Okay, looks like we have a couple of Mercuries that are... Even though I went through them like a bajillion times. Okay, no, they're just not done yet. Dock and wait executing. And then... Okay, so you're doing the same thing? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, let's SATA and get back to the comments, and then we'll tell those miners what they need to be doing. Yeah? Okay, next comment. Crystals would be... don't forget... Okay. Commander Maynard L, I think you're the next comment. I've got a feeling that crystal mining without the mod would be brutal. I agree. I think what happens is they flash, kind of like your satellite. And that's why I don't look at it as something that's like... I just don't want to like monkey around for like 10 hours trying to find one crystal. I just won't do it otherwise. Same thing with the station scanning. Like if I have to sit there and monkey around trying to find the thing, no, that doesn't work for me, dude. I like games. I can grind, but like grinding with purpose, right? Unless there is a trick to find roids with crystals easily in vanilla, I mean the number of good asteroids seems to be very low, and the crystals are nearly unspottable. Exactly, dude. Exactly. So, I feel ya. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I was pounding on my chest there. Alright, another comment from Robert. Hitting me every video, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Seriously. Okay. So, I know you're busy, but how do you explore? Let's see what you mean here. And what are the gates used for when you tell your ships to go through different ones? When you have miners, sorry about the misspelling. He's tired. Ask. Alright, dude. I got what you're saying. Okay, so gates. I do mean the gates that are inactive. So there's gates that are inactive that seem to have no purpose that I can tell unless there's connected to story that I haven't discovered yet. Main gates are like classic X. There were no highways, dude. It was just like, the gates were how you got around in sector to sector to sector. So I kind of don't know what you mean when you tell a trader to go through a gate. Okay, so you could be referring to this, I guess. Let's see if we can stop Zeta. And then when you tell like a ship to say go trade, or I think maybe let's just go into behavior here. Yeah, so max gate distance is this might be what you're referring to. This means that it will go from its home system a maximum of 5 or 30 or whatever you set this at jumps to find the resources that they need. I think this is what you're trying to say to me, man. I'm sorry if I didn't answer what you were trying to ask. I think that's what you're trying to ask me. Yeah, so that's what that means. It's just they'll travel out further and further and further, and sometimes in some senses they will take longer to get things done. If you just let them go through all 30 gates, they might actually go do that, and that's just not a good thing. Okay, last comment. You are such a Talati in this game. Dude, I am. Because profits. Yes. You might have said that's because of the whole, like, one resource per ship plan. But, yeah. I know. Okay, so these are all done. These are all ready to get some orders barked at them to tell them what they should and should not be doing. And I should almost name these ships, and it's going to be so tedious. I almost don't want to do this right now, but let's make it happen. All right, so let's not use the gamepad for one. Okay, information. Okay, so we're gonna go to not Tatter Trader. We're gonna go to Auto Trader. Now, I can only like see how nice Tatter Trader was though, with like its options. Cause okay, so max gate distance to buy in the default thing is like, huh? So I can only assume that max distance to buy means the system it starts off in, which is the current system that we're here in, right? So that's what I can only assume. But I don't know why that isn't evident, and I don't know why that isn't changeable. EgoSoft patch now, give it to me. Okay, so we're gonna start off with food rations for each race, or foods for each race. It's called food rations for the Argon. It used to be called Argnu something beef, Argnu steak something. It wasn't called food rations though. You guys can correct me on that one. Alright, so we're gonna do same thing. We're gonna do 6 jumps. We're gonna say go get it, dog, and he's off and running. And we should almost Mercury Vanguard. Can we call this like food truck? And we'll call it like A for Argon. And then can I just say enter? What? Food truck A. Love it. Love it. There, now I know exactly what it is, right? Okay. Let's go back into behavior. Let's go auto trade. We're going to set where to... No, not We're going to set it to Nustrip oil, which is the Talati Foods. We're going to say 6 jumps. Say go get it, boss. And then we're going to confirm that. Go back here. Let's call this food. Oops, that didn't work. I guess you gotta click twice. Food truck T for Talati. Enter. Food truck T. Sweet. Dude, sweet. Okay, next. We're gonna do this one. Auto trade. Where is going to be... This is where I'm confused about. I'm confused about the Talati food. So I think soja husk. Oh, I'm going to the internets real quick. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Bear with me. Paranid food is what do the Paranid frickin' eat? Do they eat soja bean or soja husk? X game Paranid food. Oh my gosh. Exactly, blah blah blah. Paranid overpowered. Why is it so hard to find? It's the internet, man. Alright, we're gonna go to Duke's X3 wiki. And it says your connection is not private, so I can't go there apparently. I don't know. Maybe my computer's protecting me from virus. Okay, forget it. We're gonna say it's soja husk. Forget it. We're not gonna spend all that time on the internet if the internet's just not gonna tell me. Okay, soja husk. So we're gonna confirm that. Go back. Name this guy. Double click. We're gonna call this food truck. P. Okay. Mag. Alright, now the question is should I do like yeah, I am gonna do that. So we're gonna go info, and I'll let you in on that whole thing that I was just thinking about in my brain in just a second here. So we're gonna go auto trade, add where. Now I'm gonna make a food truck that just brings the needed resources for the argon food. So we need, I believe spices is involved. So wheat, water, spices, and beef. Meat, not beef. It was called beef, I think, in the other games. Agnew beef. And then Agnew meat steak. Agnew meat steak is what it used to be called. It wasn't called food rations. It was called Agnew meat steak. Now what I'm thinking is should I just add all of them? I don't know. That's kind of busy for one trader to do all of it. Okay, so I'll have one for like all these, and then I'll have one for like all the others. Yeah? So this will go 6. And then we'll call it baked goods No. What did I just... I hit F12, just took a screenshot. We're going to call it processed food stuff A. Okay. There we go. Processed food stuff A. We're going to grab another one. Oh, it's unending. It's unending. Menu. This is the menu. This is the menu video. This is the menu episode. And there's always one of these or two in an X series thing. There's always a menu video. Okay, auto trade, and then we're just gonna grab the rest of it, right? So add wares. So sunrise flowers, and then soja bean, and then Maja snails. And you know what? I'll throw medical supplies in this one too. Medical supplies. Okay. This will go 6. Confirm this. Okay. Double click. Processed food stuffs B. Did I say stuff or stuffs? Stuff. Ah! I'll get you guys. You guys probably, like, it's right next to my microphone. You could probably hear me just slamming on my keys. Just slamming on them. Yeah. That's what's happening. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? Auto trader. Add wares. So let's start with the mid level things like quantum tubes. I don't know if like turret components cost like the same around the quantum tube level. All I know is microchips cost crap diggity. I think graphene is like in the vicinity, maybe just a little lower than quantum tubes. Yeah, so let's do like let's do missile components, shield components, turret components, weapon components. Okay, and then we'll do the 6 and confirm that, and then we'll say this is okay. Tech truck weapon. All right, beautiful. Let's grab another one. Okay. No, 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 no. There's no song that has that. No, 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 no. Okay, microchips, smart chips. Claytronics. Do we forget missile components and the other? We can just add it. It's no big deal. Field coils. Let's do 6. And I don't know if in some of these I forgot to put like the distance, jump distance. I probably am gonna have to double check that. I always forget everything. Okay, so we're gonna call this DX. Wait. Yeah, computer truck. COMP. Of course, I spelled it wrong. Truck. Okay. Let's take a quick look at our weapons truck. Food truck. Tech truck weapon. Let's go into here. Did we get... Oh, we got him. Okay, we're good. 6 jumps. Everything looks good. Okay. Info. Auto Trader. Man, I'm going to give you guys PTSD after this episode. For real. Right? I mean, like, you're not going to want to have anything to do with Auto Trader. Okay, so this one is going to do silicone wafers. It's going to do refined metals. It's going to do things like that. Things like that. Is there anything else in that kind of area? Really not much, honestly. There's only 2, like, besides ice, but we're doing that for food. It's any like base resource stuff. So I guess that's it for this one. I have a feeling you'll be a pretty busy truck though. Okay. Oops. Okay, thank goodness. I almost lost you, man. I almost lost you. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do it to you. Okay, I didn't name anything refined goods. I said processed goods, right? Refined goods truck. Okay. Next. Behaviors. Stack and wait. Auto trade. Add where. Okay. Let's do like hull parts and scanning arrays and oops, did I just like hull parts and we're gonna do like advanced electronics. That should be in my computer truck. Okay, so scanning arrays, hull parts, antimatter cells. And drone components, I guess. Let's see. Two components. Oh, I forgot to put Teladiadium in the refined goods truck. Man, I'm forgetting all kinds of stuff here. All right, so we're good with this one. Let's say 6. Confirm. And then what are we gonna call this? So this is gonna be Ships are us truck. Okay. Let's go back and look at a couple things. So we want a DX computer truck. We're going to make an addendum to that. We're going to add advanced electronics. I don't think we need to confirm it. Just going to do it. And then, what was the other thing we were going to make an addendum to? Oh, refined goods. So processed foodstuffs. Where are you at there? Refined goods truck. Ships up. Refined goods. Okay. We're going to add Teladiadium to that. Good. Fantastic. How many trucks do we have left? 1, 2, 2. So we're probably going to do just a single one. Auto trade. I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to do like one for energy cells. Just all by itself. That's all it's going to ever do. Ah, dang it. More shaky on my screen. E-cell truck. I should almost put antimatter cells in there too, but I want this thing to be like all by itself doing just E-cells. E-cells is an entire economy all within its own. So refined goods, ships are us. We put antimatter cells on that, right? Antimatter cells. One thing, we might need to make an addendum to another truck too. Tech truck weapons. I don't know if it would be considered weapons. But we do need to get antimatter converters. So it's not weapons. What would I call that? That would be, I guess we could put it on the DX computer truck. Didn't I make another tech truck? ESO processed. Ships are us. Maybe I should put on the ships are us. Yeah, so we're gonna put antimatter converters on the ships are us truck. And then we got one left to do with as we please. I think I want to have this one sit for a minute and do nothing, and we'll figure it out later. Okay. Speaking of all the crap that we've been doing.
I have come to the end of my research.
Okay. Double check that. Alright, so let's continue some.
This will allow you to craft. Very good. I will let you know when I am done.
We haven't exactly been doing that very efficiently, but I don't know. We're not poking around mods right now anyway. Alright. Let's get everything rocking and a rolling and see what happens. Ooh, how much cash money we got? Ooh, we got 6 mil. So let's drop some cash in our station. Let's drop some cash in our building fund. So yeah, 95,000. Oh, maybe we won't drop any cash in our. I'll put like 4 million. We really should drop some cash in our station, though. I think that is important. Manage funds. I don't see it. I must be blind, man, because I do not see... Oh, here we go. Station account. Got 2 million. Let's give him a mil. So they can get it going. Get things rocking and rolling, and then we'll start worrying about restricting trade and all that crap later, and we'll see how that works in the version of 1.5 X4 Foundations. We'll just see. So now I think I want to say to this bird and see everything in motion. I want to see everything doing what it's going to be doing here. So we're going to go into our... We're just going to watch. Looks like everything's moving except for the ship that I haven't designated to do everything, which is good. We're at 1 million in due trades. We're at 1.7 million total. Let's see how all that's going. We have, I believe, some ceremonies to do. Couldn't get it into this episode because we had to untangle all the freaking wires, man. So we got the wires untangled. Currently we're not using Tether Trader right now. I wanted to save that medium trader for our particular station so that we can use Tether Trader to like get that sorted, and then, you know, maybe I'll buy some ships and stuff. 1.9 million and going. All right, I think we're good for this episode. It's not the most exciting, but yeah, it's just things that had to be done, and we're off and running. Essentially, got autosave happening in the background here. That's why everything just stopped and froze. This is in case you're wondering. Yeah, things are making money pretty quickly. It's good to me. 15 rep, 10 rep. Beautiful. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Crazy, man, we haven't really moved very much at all, but yep. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Get out of SATA. I can't figure it out. My brain is just taking a dump. Okay. Have a great day and take care.